Hello, and welcome to Living Real Change with Piedmont Healthcare. I'm Dr. Jane Morgan. Through this platform, I will introduce you to visionaries who have journeyed to empowerment and are now living real change within their communities and across the state of Georgia.
I'm a product of Charleston, South Carolina. Native there, grew up on James Island. I was blessed with two phenomenal parents, both first college educated in their families. Really just fortunate, to come up with them. Education has played a tremendous role in my life. My dad was a serial entrepreneur. He was a general contractor. I also started the first minority tax company in Charleston, and so I was able to work in his business as a very young child. And got to see what business was like. And then also being one of the leading minority individuals in the community, I got to see him in the community.
So here you are at Augusta Technical College. How has Technical College empowered students here?
It has completely transformed their lives. When they come to Augusta Tech, they're looking for sustainable earning careers. They get that degree, they can now afford things. They can buy a house, they can buy a vehicle, they can provide for their kids. They can go through their kids' PTA meeting because they don't have to work two jobs. When you think about technical education, most folks think that, when we train auto techs and just low entry level positions. So if you think about our healthcare system, I always say you're going to run into 7 or 8 Augusta Tech grads before you run into that medically trained doctor. And so if you think about how globally and how big that is on scale, that's a big part of our workforce.
Can you tell us a little bit about the partnership of Augusta Tech with Piedmont Augusta now and its potential really to impact health sciences?
It's huge. It's a win for the state of Georgia, and for us, we believe it's a national model that we hope that other communities will replicate. At the end of the day, it's really about access, and it's really about pipeline and talent development. So we are very, very thrilled about our partnership with Piedmont Augusta. Every economic development prospect, any new company that's even looking to move into an area is typically going to come talk to the local technical college president. And they need to know, can you graduate 300 welders? Can you produce X amount of technicians? Because I'm going to make this investment for the next 30, 50 years. And so economic development then drives the programs that we offer because we have insights on the jobs that are coming. We don't want to be the best in the region, the best in the state. We want to be a national model for best practices. One of the things I don't want to hear from my students is when they graduate and they apply for a job, we don't have experience. Well, we're going to give them the experience because our graduates are going to be able to say, I actually worked in a hospital, legitimately. I worked in a car dealership. I worked in a manufacturing facility, and combined with the technology, combined with the facilities and the instruction, we know that they're going to be better off. And so by doing that, we hope to be one of those top 2-year colleges in the nation. We are thrilled to be partners of Piedmont. For over 20 plus years, we've had a wonderful relationship. It's those types of partnerships that can really flourish a community.